Welcome to Mystic Moons. This is a reading for the Earth Collective. That would be an Earth Sun, an Earth Moon, an Earth not much range in those sounds, little bing bing sounds with your phone. This is a reading for the Earth Collective. If you have any significant Taurus placements, Capricorn placements, Virgo placements in your sun, your moon, your rising, your 8th house, and your 12th house. I think for this one, I'm just going to use one deck. What we are here to explore today is who is watching you. If you have any other placements in your sun, moon, rising, 8th house, 12th house, take a look at your natal chart, check it out. You can check out water and fire signs, which I linked in the description. And if your placements there are instead in air, well, air is upcoming. So you can keep an eye out for that. If you appreciate my time, do let me know. Give me a thumbs up. If you would like to support the channel, consider becoming a member. Become a moonwalker. Let's see, I think that's all that I want to say. Shall we get into it? Oh, of course, who's watching you? So for these readings, who's watching you so intently that their energy comes up here? Someone that you should be aware of in the collective who is quite focused on you. Right, that's the idea here. The order in which I'll be reading everything is the order in which the signs are listed in the title. So it's going to be Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo. Thank you all for the likes. Hello, everyone. So yeah, let's go and take a look. Let's see who is watching you. I won't be time stamping it because it's a little hard to time stamp on the phone if you're watching this after the fact. But, 3 signs. Order listed in the title. Pretty easy, right? So, Taurus, 1 card came out. I'm going to hold on to that, but I'm still going to go and pull. Let's see who's watching Taurus. That would be a Taurus sun, Taurus moon, rising, 8th house, 12th house. We do moon, 8th house, and 12th house because those are also the energies of what's going on around us. But thank you for the like. But we don't quite know where and how. It's not overt yet. It's energy that's going all around us, energy that's concerning us, but hasn't yet become tangible to our eyes, to our hands yet. All right, Taurus. Oops, I have 2 cards again here. No, I do. Taurus, you get lots of cards here. I have 4 of Cups with a 10 of Wands. Someone feels like there's action that has to be taken about you, Taurus, the person who's watching you. I do have some significant Sagittarius, Cancer placements coming out here. They could actually have in this energy 4 of Cups with a 10 of Wands. Very laborious energy, very labored energy. Taurus, this person could actually have those placements in their 8th house, 12th house areas. Maybe also too, they could have it in their communication or in their Mars energies. But I would say if that would be the case, I wonder if it would be aspected a little poorly or maybe in retrograde or something like that. Because here's someone, Taurus, who knows what they should do, knows what's expected of them, and yet, Taurus, thank you for the like, it's hard for them to do so. They know action must be taken. Action should have been taken. Action is way past the time of taking, and yet, Taurus, it's so hard for them to do what they should be doing. Taurus, let's find out more. I have Knight of Cups, Taurus. 5 of Swords, Taurus. And the Star. So first of all, Taurus, the strongest energy I have here is Aquarian energy. Taurus, I'm going to say that if you have Aquarian placements, that's precisely where this person who's watching you, they find you intimidating. You know, there's something about you, Taurus, that you captivate the attention of the room. You, particularly the way that you radiate your public persona, Taurus. It's something that they're affected by. So if you have Aquarian placements, I would say that's where that person goes like, wow. But at the same time, Taurus, that person's also a little bit in competition with you. It's like, Taurus, who does it better? And whoever they are, Taurus, they feel like you do in that aspect, and they're drawn to it. Attracted, a little repelled, a little jealous. Definitely in competition. Taurus, other energies I have here, I have some more water with Scorpio and Pisces, but the strongest energy is definitely Aquarius. Taurus, you could also be dealing with somebody with strong Aquarian placements. And, you know, it's possible too in this energy, Taurus, this person has come to a decision, a person, Taurus, that they like to, decision, Taurus, that they like to know you better. Recently, Taurus, mid-January, mid-February, recently, Taurus, this person's perception has been changing about you, Taurus. Didn't want to admit it to themselves, Taurus, but that happened nonetheless. And I have a 6 of Wands, that card that fell out. So, Taurus, I have a person who's watching you. This person, Taurus, is someone who's known to you. This person knows you, you know them. This person, Taurus, wants to go and change your relationship, the person who's watching you. This is someone, Taurus, who has had, do I call it exactly a change of heart? I don't know. I feel like it's like a change of imperatives. Like before, this person was like, you know, I like Taurus, but I'm cool with other things. And then now, Taurus, you've gone up in their food chain of priorities for them. I don't want to call it a change of heart, maybe a change of priorities, Taurus. The person who's watching you, you've risen in their in how much space you occupy in their brain. They want more from you, Taurus, this person who's watching you, more than what they have already. And I'm also going to say too, Taurus, this person who's watching you, who knows you, because this person has been handling your relationship in a certain way, different, Taurus, and how they would like to go and take it. And I would say, Taurus, too, probably the only reason why, whether it's friendship, platonic or romantic, Taurus, this hasn't progressed further, is probably, Taurus, they wanted you to be the one to make the overtures or make overt overtures towards them. As I said, there's a little bit of competition here. You know, they were a little too much of divas or standing on business or like catered to me type of energy. And now they're reformulating that, Taurus. How can they move forward, Taurus? How can they inch forward, Taurus, without losing a sense of pride, without revealing, Taurus, how much more they like you, especially, Taurus, if you don't feel the same. So let's go on to the next sign. Next sign would be, I believe, Capricorn, right? That's what's listed in the title. So Capricorn placements, that would be, thank you for the like, that would be a Capricorn sun, moon, rising, 8th house, 12th house. Capricorn collective. Who is watching Capricorn? Capricorn, I feel like there were so many places I could have pulled just now. I feel like you have more than one person watching you intently, a Capricorn. But this is the message that comes out today. 2 of Pentacles is Capricorn energy. 10 of Cups. Quite a few people have their eyes on you, Capricorn. Hard to approach, Capricorn. Hard, Capricorn. Do I say to get you what they to get you to do what they want? Hard, Capricorn, to predict where you're going next. Capricorn, I have my little cat here by me. She's all like on the ledge here. Come on, little girl, move. Anyway, Capricorns, I'm going to say 10s are relevant here, 1s are relevant here. Also, too, we are in a 10 vibrational year, which goes down to 1. So if you want to go and consider that in this message, in this connection, please do. 10s go down to 1s, new beginnings, ending of cycles. Capricorn, also, too, in this energy, the person who's watching you, as I did say, I do feel like there's more than one. But Capricorn, they want to change their fortune, Capricorn. They're ready to make a change, Capricorn. And with that change, Capricorn, they like to include you. You know, there's something in this energy too, Capricorn, like they need you. In order for them to have the success that they worked for, that they planned for, Capricorn, you're a critical component, a critical partner to go and have aligned to their goals. All those energies are there, Capricorn. Also, too, one could say that in this energy, this person has gone as far as they could, Capricorn, by themselves. Now it's necessary, Capricorn, for them to extend themselves, but to extend themselves, Capricorn, to the right person. Tens are definitely relevant here, Capricorn. Ones are definitely relevant. It's all about ending of cycles. So, Capricorn, the person who's watching you is someone who should have already made some intentions known. Some intentions of what they worked on, where they're going, where they're heading for, what they're planning. Capricorn, they should have already revealed something like that to you. I think were they direct in it? Capricorn, maybe with Five of Wands, Queen of Wands here. Maybe they didn't quite make a clear or concrete offer to you to join them on that. Join them on their next phase, their transition. Capricorn, that's coming soon, though. Someone's viewing you, Capricorn, as their next phase. Their next phase, Capricorn, that try as they might, they can't necessarily do it on their own. Also, too, Capricorn, must be necessary, perhaps, in this energy to bring in a fresh group of people or a fresh social circle. The people who they have been dealing with don't necessarily see things the way they do, have the same type of values that they do, get excited by the right things that they do. Okay, little girl, move. It's like turning into, she's just very, very eager to be part of the readings here. So yes, Capricorn, the person who's watching you, if they didn't explicitly, Capricorn, invite you to be part of their next phase, I would kind of expect they would for the majority of you, Capricorn. Here's somebody who's ending out all cycles, about to begin a new one. And Capricorn, this person is doing it on their terms. Not necessarily romantic energy here, Capricorn, but here's someone who understands how they want to live life. And now they're going to be living life on their terms. They're going after what makes them happy. One could say in this energy, Capricorn, not about to let anything stop them towards that too, Capricorn, the person who's watching you. And Capricorn, while I do say that there are multiple people, this particular energy, Capricorn, is someone, well, they're going, okay, don't, come on, little girl, don't do that to me. Move. Go. I know, go. I have a silver sword philodendron over here that I'm cutting. And while she doesn't eat the poisonous plants, she does pull them apart. It's so little already, it doesn't need to be pulled apart. Yes. And I have a fig here that is edible. And they just chew that fig up like a salad. I have two non-toxic, but this fig plant is tasty, and they eat that like crazy. Anyway, everything else they shred. Pick. Anyway, yeah, Capricorn, that's who's watching you. What was I going to say? One more thing about this energy. Well, just basically, Capricorn, this person should go and be more overt towards you. But here's someone who has made their plans known. Maybe they didn't necessarily invite you to it explicitly. Capricorn, I feel like for the majority of you, that's going to change. And, you know, overall, the energy is here's someone who's about to do much better for themselves, Capricorn. They're going to be quite happy, Capricorn. And they're looking for people to be happy with. All right. Oh, signs, Capricorn. I think I kind of folded some back. But we have tens. Tens and ones are the numbers to pay attention here, Capricorn. Let's see. We have Pisces that's pretty strong. I'm going to say strongest energy is Pisces. Of course, Pisces is also, if you have placements of Pisces, that's probably where you're going to be seen as a good candidate. The reason why that person's reaching out to you, those characteristics you have, wherever that's placed, Capricorn, that's what makes your talent, your gift seem like, well, what attracts this person to you. Could also be someone with significant Pisces themselves, or actually, I don't really feel like it has anything to do with Pisces season. Other energies, we also have some Gemini, Scorpio, Leo. What was it? We had a 10 of Wands, or was that some other one? Anyway, those are the basic energies. Thank you for the like. So our final sign is Virgo. That would be a Virgo sun, moon, rising, Virgo 8th house, Virgo 12th house. Let's see, Virgo. Who's watching Virgo? Two of Cups, Hangman. Stalemate, Virgo. Different. Do I call it difference? Well, something about opinion, values, dreams, treatment, appreciation, Virgo. Those types of energies are coming up here. We have some Cancerian and Pisces energy coming up here, Virgo. Ooh. Well, Virgo, the person who's watching you feels like they did their part towards you, Virgo. They tried hard, Virgo, to either display their sincerity or to align their goals with yours. And Virgo, they're just kind of all tapped out, petered out. How you operate, Virgo, is not how they operate, and vice versa. The appreciation is not appreciated, or not there showing appreciation. It's not exactly grudgy, but it does have, what do I say, a little victimization. Very strong water here, Virgo, and some Libra. Maybe some Gemini. Very strong water. This is all about how one is treated, how one is acknowledged. The little things that compile up to the big things, the overall actions, how are they displayed? How were they reciprocated? A Virgo, the person who's watching you, is all full of that. So we have a 2 of Cups, Virgo. I'm going to fold these back in. Okay, Two of Cups. Who is watching Virgo with Two of Cups energy? Wheel of Fortune. Three of Cups. Very strong Cancerian energy here, Virgo. Very strong water. Your reading's like almost all water. It is all water here. We have very strong water. Very strong Cancer. Of course, Nine of Pentacles is Virgo. We have some I'm going to say that actually, Virgo. Nines are relevant here. Even the moon is 18. You take 18 numerically down, Virgo. We have 9. 1 plus 8. Nines are relevant here for you. You know, Virgo, in the 9 energy, it's like things have gone as far as they could, Virgo, without, and they can't progress any further without mutual alignment, mutual vision, mutual goals, mutual appreciation. Virgo, there has to be alignment for things to further progress, because it's not now a matter, Virgo, of what you do or what they do. It has to be done together and with the same vision, the same dedication. Anyway, Virgo, very strong partnership here. To say that is an understatement. What was that card under there? The moon. I think the moon was under there to begin with, right? Energies here, Virgo, extremely strong. Cancer, 9s are relevant. Then we also have some Pisces. Maybe some Aries and some Gemini. Strongest are Cancerian energies and 9s. It's about how appreciation is expressed and how also too is the other, or the quality that's given back and forth of appreciation. I'm also going to say to you, Virgo, in this energy, the person who's watching you, maybe, Virgo, this person has a history of giving as much as they can, Virgo, to the other. You know, they give so much, Virgo, that then at a certain point, Virgo, they pull back and they say, what did I get? What have I gotten in return? Virgo, the person who's watching you is someone who should be known to you. How long or how well, Virgo, have they known you? Now that's another question, Virgo. We're talking about partnership. You know, there has been partnership already established. But I will say the caveat here, Virgo, of this person who's watching you, they give a lot. And it may feel nice, Virgo, to be there. Wow, this person thinks so much of me, or likes me so much. We get along so well. This person's really helpful. This person's really caring. Whatever, Virgo. You know, positive verbs in there, Virgo. Positive adjectives in there, Virgo. But then at a certain point, Virgo, this person steps back and sees, where has their efforts gotten them so far? They wonder, Virgo, Have they been taken advantage of? Is it all one-sided? Where is it going? Is it working together, Virgo, or is it just one person, Virgo, propping up the other? This person has a tendency to do that, Virgo, the person who's watching you. Virgo, if this person is valuable to you, I'm just going to say make sure you reciprocate that energy that's given to you, Virgo. This person doesn't ask for it to necessarily be conveyed back to them, but they are looking for it, Virgo. And the more that time that goes by, they notice the gulf of the emotionality and the effort they put out, Virgo, and what they're getting in return. You know, Virgo, some people will give away everything, do anything, be committed completely, Virgo. But you know, Virgo, those ones that go the extra mile, Virgo, the people who are just not at 100% with you, but 200%, Virgo, those people act in the way that they want to be treated as well. And they're going to leave, Virgo, until they find someone who puts out just as much as they do. I'm not saying this person's going to leave, Virgo, but right now, in the energy of who's watching you, they give a lot, Virgo, and even though they don't ask for it, they expect a lot too. Not exactly tit for tat, because Virgo, we're talking about value. We're talking about emotional value, right? Do you like me? Do you care about me? Am I important to you? That kind of value. You know, Virgo, you could have a little tiny hamster, and that hamster, Virgo, could be very, very important to you emotionally, right? I mean, it's like, who wants a stinky hamster that basically poops every 2 seconds, right? Runs around in its cage with its little haunches. You know, some people, Virgo, be like, poo. But, you know, if they're the emotional context is there, Virgo, that hamster could be very, very, very valuable. If the love is there. And Virgo, this person is like the little hamster. Doesn't really matter, Virgo, what their true calculated value is or isn't. But it matters, Virgo, how you see them and how you value them, how you care for them. Anyway, that's the messages I have for the earth signs. Thank you, everyone, so much for the likes in the comments. And I see you have a bunch of comments. Hello, everybody. Thank you for your time. Now you get an idea of what it's about. Yeah, thank you for the hearts. So yeah, if you have, again, placements in water or fire, they're linked in the description, so you can check that out. You know, for the collectives of Sun, Moon, Rising, 8th house, 12th house, keep an eye out for air signs. They will be done soon-ish. And if you'd like to go and support the channel, I like the work that's being done here, do consider becoming a member. There are complimentary lives as well. If you do join, let me know your sun sign so I can be sure to release astrological notes more frequently for you. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Daisy. Really, really do appreciate it. You can also check out too the other readings that are done in this series. Just see if anything resonates. Bye-bye.